your weekly update for Blissful Creation Supplies and Buys. It is freezing here today, so if you happen to hear a little humming, it's just my heater keeping me warm so I don't turn into an icicle down here. But wanted to give you some updates for what's going on with the week. First thing is our center, there's Valor, our center supply blingy fun stuff I've decided to extend until this coming Friday. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So that's been extended until Friday, and I've added a few other things. There's a couple Easter bling centers. There are some rhinestone connectors because you guys asked for those, and then there's a couple other just fun little pieces that I've added because my order amount has to hit a certain amount. Everything has to be ordered in quantities of 100. That's why the prices are so low. So help out and pick up wherever you can so that we can get those ordered, because if I don't hit my minimum purchase amount that I have to hit, I'll have to drop the whole thing. And we need to get as close to those 100 pieces as we can. I plan to pick up a little bit of everything, but obviously I can't pick up like half of everything. So any help with that would be appreciated. Our ribbon buy that is open and closing is going to be that cute Easter buy. So make sure you get your orders in. That's off to a great start. Felties are coming for that. They decided to open it last minute. So Cami is working hard to get Felties done. So I should have those in the next couple of hours, hopefully, to add. So keep your eye out for that. And then also today, last day, if you can help out with those dropped orders from the 3-inch buy, the vintage and the vintage rose collection, I would really appreciate it. Inevitably, these things happen all the time. It's just not good timing because everybody is cramming last-minute orders in before the Chinese holiday, and so my pocketbook is already expanded as much as it can be. So any help with those would be greatly appreciated. I just want to show you a couple different things that I got in this week for RTS so you can see them. I got some silver foil damask. This is purple and white and red and shocking pink. And then I think that this is aqua and emerald. You guys, these are stunning, and the foil is like working with butter. It is so smooth. You won't have any issues folding it or anything like that. So check those out. And then I also got mini silly dots on 3/8 because you guys asked for some 3/8 and printed stuff. So this is a lighter purple and a mint. And then there's a lighter brown and I think coral rose. This was just kind of grab bag style, so I don't really know what I got. This is like a jade color. So those are white ink with glitter. And then I also got squiggles on 7/8. So this is actually a deeper, darker purple and red. And then a royal and like a forest green. And then I also was able to grab some of the 3-inch, I don't know what they called this, but this is gorgeous. And this is going to be similar to the 3-inch that I need help picking up, but this is what it'll look like. It's that laser foil and it's scattered. But this is down the whole strip. And so I was only able to get this in orange. So if you're interested in some of that, I've got plenty of that. Then I've been searching to get my hands on some of this dance line. It is stunning, you guys. And I only have 25 yards, and I'm going to keep at least 5 for myself. And then the matching paisley is gorgeous. So snag that before it's gone. And then I just got in our duty and honor buy. It's really hard to get a good picture of the blue and the red foil on the darker ribbon, but it is gorgeous. So I don't know if it'll show up. Oh yeah, maybe it will there. So this is on black, and it said, "Blessed are those who make peace." And then in the badges it says duty and honor. So you can get that on white or black. And then there's also a firefighter one, and it says, "The Lord will be with you wherever you go. Be strong, be courageous." And so that, again, says duty and honor in the little firefighter badge. So that comes on white and this gray. And then you've got all your fun fillers. So you can get your fillers in black, white, or gray. So these are the squiggles in blue. You can get them in red. as I'm throwing ribbon everywhere. You can get them in red. There are dots, which are really pretty, and it's all that laser foil. There are silly dots, which again, this blue, it looks dark, but it's actually really, really pretty. And then you can also get the wonkies, which are what these big swirls are called. So snag those up. Again, I only have 25 yards of each one of those, so, and I'm anticipating if you guys don't snag them here, as soon as I post them elsewhere, they're going to fly off the shelf like hotcakes. So take advantage, because remember, everything has a 1-week shelf life in here, specific to you guys, before I throw it out there for the world to snag. So snag things up as quick as you can. The last thing I want to talk about is the supply auction that's starting off at 50%. So I have already 20 baggies already that are full of ribbon. It's already all cut. It's already all rolled. This is a big one. This is the fun one. It's already all cut and rolled and measured. So literally once the auction is over and your invoice is paid, it's out the door. It's going to be a quick turnaround time. So everything's going to have a starting listing price at 50% off the retail value that I sell everything at in here. From there, you guys get to duke it out and bid. There's going to be a buy it now option, which is going to be the retail value. I'm not trying to sneak any more money out of you guys. So the buy it now option is going to be the retail value. You can use that at any point during the auction, so it's got a little bit of a chicken factor in there. If you really want it, you'll have to weigh it out whether or not, you know, when you pull the trigger on that. But the buy it now option is going to be void once the bid hits $1 below the retail or buy it now value. So for example, this little bag here, let's say there's 20 yards of ribbon in there. So the starting price would be $10. The buy it now price would be the 20. So if the bid is at $15, and I'm like, man, I really want that ribbon chicken, you know, I'm going to do the buy it now for $20. Perfect. Auction's over, you get that ribbon for this bag. But if somebody bids $19, at that point, nobody else can claim it. You got to keep bidding. So in that instance, you may end up paying $22, $23, $24 if you really want this bag. So we'll just kind of see how that plays out. So the other thing, all of these new pretty ribbons I just got in, they're not going to be included in that sale. Why? Because the designers, even all of my Valentine's Day stuff that I got in, that stuff's not going to be included because the designer set minimum is usually 90 days, up to 6 months of once we receive ribbons that we're able to market down. Well, it isn't going to be anything Valentine's. So anything new that's come in within the last 3 months, you're probably not going to see in these. I will have some grab bags available and they may be mixed in there, but you won't see them in the 50% off ones because I can't. So a lot of this stuff, there's some stuff from last year, there's stuff from my personal D-stashes, there's some filler stuff in here. A couple of the designers have opened up and said you can mark everything down that came before this point, which was the Valentine's Day stuff. So you won't see any Valentine's Day stuff in there unless it's last year's print. So don't be holding out on your RTS because these won't be in there. And it is the last week to get the shipping at the cheaper rate because all of shipping goes up on the 17th. So anything that goes out after this week, you're going to see that increase in shipping. And speaking of, we leave, Kelly's banging on his pot. Sugar Bear! We leave for vacation on the 16th, which is Saturday later in the evening, and we're going to be down at the beach for a whole week. So whatever you need, RTS, get your orders in this week because I'm going to get everything shipped out before we leave on Saturday, which is why these need to be paid on Friday so that they go out Saturday because otherwise I'm gone for a week. So that's what I've got. It's a longer video. I'm really sorry, but I had a lot of stuff to get over since I'm leaving for a week, and we've got the auction, and we've got some new ribbon, and I really want that supply buy to close because there's some stuff in in there I want, and I am going to be able to help out, but I can't pick up like 50 pieces of everything. So help out wherever you can. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, what's left of it, and let's get some ribbon moving. Have a good day, you guys.